You're listening to the Goalpreneur podcast with Courtney Spaeth, the go-to place for ambitious and driven female entrepreneurs looking to elevate their business and life. Each episode is packed with actionable insights to help you dream bigger, think bolder, and achieve your next level of success. No playing small here, only strategies and encouragement to help you shine. And now, here's your host, educator, personal development enthusiast, and holistic esthetician, Courtney Spaeth.
TGIF, and that means that this is your bonus episode for the week. Today, I'm talking about a topic that I know will resonate with so many of you. It is the skin-gut connection. Now, before you think, wait, Court, what does my gut have to do with my glow? Let me tell you, they're besties. If you've been dealing with stubborn breakouts, redness, dullness, or skin that just doesn't feel as vibrant as it used to, your digestive health might be the missing piece of the puzzle. So today I'm going to be unpacking the powerful link between gut health and skin clarity, plus sharing practical, approachable tips to nurture your microbiome so your skin can thrive. Think of this little episode as a little love letter to your gut and to your glow. But first, let's start with a little truth bomb. Did you know that 70% of your immune system is located in your gut? I said that right. 70% of your immune system is located in your gut. That means the health of your digestive system impacts everything from how you feel mentally to how your skin behaves. Wild, right? And get this, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Medicine found that people with acne are significantly more likely to have digestive issues like constipation or imbalanced gut bacteria. That connection is real, my friend. So grab your favorite drink, grab your cocktail or tea, get cozy, and let's dive into the world of gut health and glowing skin, shall we? So real quick, before I jump into it, I'm going to put an affiliate link in the show notes, and it's for you to use my code. It's to get $10 off. Now, I've been using these particular products for the past 3 years, and if they did not work, I would not have been using them this long. There's a couple products that I just absolutely love. Call them the purple pill. And what is the other one? It's a powder. And I'm drawing a blank on the name. But I will put it in the show notes for you. And then also a link to the shopping store too. So I love 2 of the products, so check them out in the show notes, and then now I will get on with it. So let's talk about the connection of the skin and the gut. Starting with the basics here. So what exactly is the skin-gut connection? Your gut, it's home to trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms. I know it sounds kind of gross, but we need it. This ecosystem is called your microbiome, and it's responsible for a ton of important functions like digesting food, supporting your immune system, producing certain vitamins, and even influencing your mood. Think of it as a bustling city inside your body with everybody working together to keep things running smoothly. Now, here's where it gets a little fascinating. Your gut and your skin are linked by something called the gut-skin axis. So essentially, when your gut's out of balance, whether from poor diet, stress, or something else, it's going to cause inflammation in your body. And where does inflammation love to show up? Yep, on your skin. So let me throw a stat your way. More than 50% of people with rosacea also have small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO, S-I-B-O, according to a study in the Journal of American Academy of Dermatology. And those with eczema, they're more likely to have imbalanced gut bacteria too. Now, this tells us that when your gut is unhappy, your skin might be screaming for help. So how do you know if your gut health is sabotaging your skin? Here's some common signs to look out for. Persistent acne or breakouts, especially those deep cystic pimples along your jawline or cheeks, those can often be linked to inflammation in your gut. Okay. It also can be linked in women to the reproductive area. So around the time of your month, your cycle, your period, you might notice that you're getting a few more breakouts than normal. Another thing, rosacea or redness. Remember that stat about rosacea and SIBO? If you're dealing with redness or flushing, it's worth considering your gut health. Dry, flaky skin. If your gut isn't absorbing nutrients properly, your skin might not be getting the hydration or vitamins it needs to stay plump and glowy. Chronic bloating or digestive issues. Gas, bloating, constipation, or diarrhea can all point to an imbalanced gut, and that imbalance often manifests in your skin. And last, food sensitivities. If certain foods trigger digestive distress, they might also trigger inflammation, leading to skin flare-ups. So Dr. Whitney Bowe, a dermatologist and author of The Beauty of Dirty Skin, says, the gut is your body's second brain. When it's not in balance, your skin is often the first place to show the signs. So take a look at your skin and then assess your digestive issues and your gut health. All right, now that we know how closely our gut and skin are linked, let's talk about what you can actually do to keep your microbiome happy and glowing from the inside out. And here are some of my top tips. Eat a diversity of plant-based foods. The more diverse your diet, the more diverse your microbiome. Aim for at least 30 different plant-based foods per week. Now, it might sound like a lot, but it includes everything from veggies and fruits to nuts, seeds, and spices. Example, if you're making a smoothie, throw in spinach, banana, flax seeds, and some frozen berries. Boom. 4 plants in one go. Prioritize probiotics and prebiotics. Yes, they are different. So probiotics, those are the good bacteria. You're going to find them in fermented foods like Greek yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, and kombucha or kombucha, depending on how you say it. And then prebiotics, these are the foods that feed those good bacteria like garlic, onions, asparagus, and oats. Here's a pro tip. Look for high quality probiotic supplement if you're not getting enough through your diet. And spoiler alert, you're not. Do not just consume Greek yogurt thinking you're getting enough quality probiotics. There are so many amazing probiotics on the market. Do some research. I might do another podcast on prebiotics and probiotics, and that might come later, but you got to subscribe to the podcast to be notified of podcasts when they release. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I know I took a little detour. If you have not subscribed yet to the podcast, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified of new episodes. And also, I do send out weekly emails or blog posts with some of the show notes and things that we talked about in the episodes. So make sure you subscribe there too. Okay. Hydration. Your gut lining needs water to function properly, and hydrated skin is happy skin. So aim for at least half of your body weight in ounces of water per day. That is a bare minimum. Don't do the 64 ounces. Go on your body weight. So 128 ounces is a gallon, considered a gallon. So if you can get close to that, amazing. But if you just hate drinking water, there's some really great options for you like Stur, S-T-U-R. We love Stir. It's a water flavoring. It's an all-natural water flavoring. My kids love it. I love it. We use it in our water. It just helps, to get the water intake down a little bit more. What is some other ones? Electrolytes. So consuming water is good, but water with electrolytes, so electrolyte powders, even better. So that's going to help your body retain all that hydration. So next, you want to minimize sugar and processed foods. High sugar diets, it can lead to an overgrowth of harmful bacteria in your gut, which can trigger inflammation. So think of sugar as the ultimate microbiome disruptor. If you have a sweet tooth, there's so many other options out there, like more natural sugars, monk fruit, xylitol, stevia. Those are all really great ones. Excuse me. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, high GI diets or high glycemic diets can worsen acne by up to 40%. Yikes. Okay, so that right there should make you want to limit the sugar. Next, you need to manage stress. We cannot completely get away from stress, but we can certainly manage it. So stress wreaks havoc on your gut and your skin. So incorporate mindfulness, yoga, meditations, or even just deep breathing exercises into your day to calm your nervous system. Even going out for a quick 15-minute walk throughout the day or at night or in the morning, that's going to help manage stress as well. And getting appropriate sleep at night. Doesn't have to be the 8 hours, but going to bed at a reasonable hour, getting quality sleep, your body will naturally wake up when it has had enough sleep. It might be 6 hours and you feel completely rested. Might be 10 hours and you might feel completely rested. So listen to your body. Also, consider food sensitivities. Common culprits like dairy or gluten might be triggering inflammation, so keep a food diary to track how certain foods affect your skin. I know that seems kind of tedious, but you don't have to do it very long, maybe 7 to 10 days. Eat normal. Don't go on any special diet during that time, but just eat what you normally would eat. Keep a food diary, and yes, track everything that you eat. It doesn't matter if it's one Oreo or one bite of ice cream. Track it. Also, track the things that you're drinking too. Here's a really great affirmation for you. My body is capable of healing. I nourish it with intention and love. So that's a really great affirmation for you. So if you've heard my podcast before, you know my love for office supplies and sticky notes, Post-it notes. So write that down on a Post-it note and put it in your bathroom on your mirror. My body is capable of healing. I nourish it with intention and love. So let's move on to the power of holistic wellness. When we think about glowing skin, it's easy to focus on what we're putting on our face. But the truth is, what we put in our body matters just as much, if not more. So think of your skincare routine as like the icing on a cake, the buttercream icing on a cake. The real magic happens when you pair those products with a gut-friendly lifestyle. And here's how I balance the two. So I use gentle, non-toxic skincare products to support my skin barrier. I focus on eating whole, nutrient-dense foods to support my gut. And yes, I do take supplements, additional supplements that I, again, will list in the show notes. And I make space for daily self-care because stress-free living is glowing skin living. And again, you cannot be totally stress-free, but you can certainly manage it. So to wrap things up, I want to share a quick story from one of my past clients who's struggled with adult acne for years. When I was a practicing esthetician in Wisconsin, I had so many women in their 30s, 40s, 50s coming in, And they're like, I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm breaking out like I was a teenager. It is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing. So I do have, along with my aesthetic license, I do have a bachelor's in holistic nutrition, and I graduated from a school down in Alabama that is no longer around. It had closed. But I did attain my bachelor's from the school in holistic nutrition, and in there I learned so much. And I no longer do nutritional counseling, but when I was a practicing esthetician and had the skincare studio, when clients would come in with complaints of breakouts in their adult years, I started doing a little nutritional counseling with them because I wanted to know what they were eating and their stress level and how their elimination system is functioning, because it all relates. So, we would talk about probiotics, cutting out processed foods, introducing more plant-based foods, not going crazy with sugar or alcohol, but just getting more of the inflammation under wraps. After a while, this certain client, after implementing some of the things, she's like, okay, now I am really starting to notice a little shift, a little change. And yes, I do notice when I have my cycle, it's that time of the month, I am getting more breakouts along my chin and jawline, but they're not as often. So that is amazing. So just to conclude this bonus episode for you, I hope you're walking away with a new appreciation for your gut and how it's connected to your skin. Remember, nurturing your microbiome isn't about being perfect. Nothing is about being perfect. Again, it's about making small, consistent changes that add up to a big glow. So before we go, let me leave you with this. Healthy skin starts from within. When you take care of your gut, your body, and your glow will thank you. So if this episode resonated with you, please share it with a friend who could use a little gut health inspo. And as always, send me a DM on Instagram at I am Courtney Spaeth and share your thoughts or submit some questions. That way I have more amazing content to deliver to you in the bonus episodes. Until next time, keep shining, keep growing, and keep glowing. Thanks for being with me, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the day or evening whenever you are listening to this episode, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.